Hi, welcome to Excel Analyst. Today we will see how we can replace index and match functions with XLOOKUP. If you have been a long time user of Excel or if you have been working in accounting and finance, I'm pretty sure you have used index and match functions together to look up values. And as you can realize, index and match functions can get pretty complex and messy with large data sets. And in my last 18 years of experience, I have seen people struggle with the index and match function as well. Now that we have this new XLOOKUP function in Office 365, let's see how we can use a nested XLOOKUP to replace this index and match. Now let's look at a scenario where we have an income statement for 4 quarters and we have few parameters here. And what we would like to do here is that based on the quarter selected, we would like to fetch the gross profit, net profit, and profit percentage. First, we will see how it is done in index and match. Then you can really appreciate how easy it is with XLOOKUP. So basically in index and match, we use index function and we use match function inside the index function. So basically what index function does is it reads the entire range and then you specify which row and which column you would like to fetch. So for example, if the selection is Q2 and if you want to get gross profit, you will be telling, hey, look at the data here, go to row number 5 and then you fetch me data which is there in row number 2. So the intersection of row number 5 and 2 is fetched in the index function. A simple index function would look like this: index, and we mention the entire array where we would like to look for the value, and then we specify the row. So let's say the gross profit is sitting in row number 5 and Q2 is in column number 2, right? And we get this value of 5,10,000. Now, if you look at the uh, formula, let's study this formula, how it works, right? So we specify the array here and then we specify the row and columns, basically telling the coordinates where the value resides. And what we are going to do is in index and match, what happens is this 5 and 2 gets replaced by the match function. So basically the match function would look like this. So if I have to match for gross profit, which is sitting in row number 5, I would like to fetch the value 5. So match, let's say for gross profit, and where it is, it's here, comma, and I need an exact match. So this is this is what we get. Okay, and let's similarly let's fetch the value 2 as well. We look for the quarter and look up arrays in the row number 5 and exact match. So we get uh, the value to itself. So basically when you write an index and match function, you write an index function first and then you replace the row and column with the match functions to get these respective values here. Now let's write a combined function here. So it will be index. We select this entire array and we specify the row using the match. So we are looking for gross profit, in this case with an exact match. Then we specify the column again with the match function. We look for the quarter in row number 5 and we need an exact match. So you can see we get this value 5 lakh 10,000, and basically it is a culmination of all these three which is coming in here, right? So as I said earlier, many people find it a bit difficult to understand this index and match concept, and I have seen a lot of my friends and colleagues who struggle with this as well. Luckily, we now have XLOOKUP. Let's see how easy it is with XLOOKUP to do uh, the same task, right? So we start with the simple XLOOKUP function. In case you guys are new to XLOOKUP, please watch my video on XLOOKUP basics. I will leave the link down in the description so that you can watch the same. So here we look up for gross profit, which is in this column, right? And what do I want to return? I want to return a value which is linked to the quarter, whichever is mentioned, and I want to fetch whatever the value is associated with quarter based on what we are already looking up. So here I open another XLOOKUP. So basically I say look for this quarter. We look it up here and please return whatever the value comes in this place. Yeah. So we close this and we have the same results. So as you can see, the entire formula is much shorter, and you just have a nested XLOOKUP in place, which is much easier to understand than in index and match, right? And also, one thing I understand with this new XLOOKUP function is this will execute a whole lot faster on a large data set as compared to index and match. So guys, have a go at it. Let me know your views, whether how did you find XLOOKUP over index and match. If you have any questions on the same, please leave your comments below. I'll try to get back to you. And in my coming videos, we'll look more complex problems which can be solved using XLOOKUP, and the other new features which are coming in Office 365. And in case you guys are not on Office 365 or the latest Excel 2019 or 2021 versions, I highly recommend that you guys upgrade it, because Microsoft is rolling out a lot of new features which will really make our life easier in our day-to-day life, right? Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to our channel for much more contents. Thank you.